Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is KDreezy from KDreezy Gaming. So today I'm actually starting a new series. This is going to be called The Climb, and what The Climb is going to be focusing on is I'm going to have some episodes coming out talking to you guys about laddering specifically up through bronze, silver, gold, into platinum, and what are some specific tips that I've used, some websites that I've used, some different applications that I have acquired or learned from friends that have really helped me as far as getting out of bronze, getting out of silver, getting in gold. Basically, what are just the general tips and tricks and kind of the basic idea of getting up through the ladders. So that's what the climb's going to be. This specific episode is going to be talking to you about champion select, so we're just basically going to start from the beginning. So when you go to select a champion, you can increase and decrease your odds of winning right there. And basically what I want you to look at is, in the past, what champions have I been good at and what champions have I struggled with and have given me a lower win percentage. So if you go to this website that I like to use, it's called lolking.net. There's lots of other sites out there, but this site, I just think it has the best statistics, it has the best format, it's easy to pick up. You can learn the site really easily. Basically, if you go to this site, you click on the performance tab under your name, you can see what champions am I good at based on my win percentage. So the performance tab takes into account all of these statistics, but if you go to the win percentage, then that tab will show, obviously, if I only have 3 wins, 0 losses, 2 wins, 0 losses, 1 win, 0 losses. But if you go, I like the performance tab because it shows you in general what's a good champion that you're playing based on your wins and losses, your kills and deaths, your creep score, all of that. So for me, last season, season 4, Akali was definitely my best champion. I had a 73% win rate with her. Malzahar was my next, 19 and 8, 70% win rate. So basically what I want you guys to look at is any champion that has 50% or higher, you can be playing. If you're winning every other game, then that's good enough. But if you really want to improve and you really want to go up through the ladders, you want to win a lot more games than you're losing, then you definitely should play champions that are in the 70s or 80s, high 60s. 66 if you're winning, 2/3 of your games, that's good. And you want to focus on playing just those champions. So for me, based on all of these statistics, and last season, the champions I should be playing in the mid is Akali, Diana, Malzahar. In the jungle, Diana, Wukong, Amumu, Rengar. Top, Wukong, Riven, Rengar, Mundo. ADC, I should be playing Jinx, Misfortune, Ezreal, Caitlyn. Support, I should be playing Sona, Lux, and Nautilus. And you can see there's a few of them that kind of overlap. I play some of the champions in the jungle and the top, or in the top and the mid, and things like that. So, but those are the champions that I have high win percentage with, and I've got good experience with them. And so basically I should continue to play them. I should not be playing champions where I have a 40% or a 30% or worse, or even a 0% win rate. So that's what you guys should look at as well, is only play champions that you have shown in the past that you are successful and you're consistent with. So that's the lolking.net site. I'm going to show you one other site. This is called championselect.net, and if you go and you click on Zed or any other champion, it'll give you little counter tips. This site will give you counter items and summoner spells. Obviously, Zed deals more physical damage, so buying armor, getting flash so you can get away from his abilities, those are good things to do. And then the people that participate on this website can all vote and say who is Zed weak against, who is Zed strong against. And so Zed is weak against Kayle, Zed is weak against Malzahar. So I am good at Malzahar. I have a good win percentage with Malzahar, so when I go into Champion Select and I say who's a good counter to Zed, I can go to this site and see that I play Malzahar, I have a good win rate with him, so I should play him because he's good versus Zed. That isn't the case all the time, especially in lower tiers. You don't really want to focus on countering as much as just playing the champion that you're comfortable with. But as you get higher up and you get into gold and platinum and higher up, you're definitely going to have to start thinking about counters and who is good and who's not good against certain champions. So this site is really awesome. It tells you, the best counter and the worst counter. You can go all the way down. You can see who he's good with and goes well with, all this different stuff. Recent winning pro builds with that champion. So this is just a really good all-around site. So just to recap, basically on this site, just look at the champions that you're good with, who you have a good win percentage with, and just play those champions in ranked games. And try to counter a champion as best you can. And if not, then just play your best at a champion that you're comfortable with. So that's about it for this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.